Oh, no. I think it did it again. Yeah, it did it again. Hi, StreamYard. You flipped the day on me, didn't you? Sure you did. Hi, I'm Ocean of Ocean's Deep Woo. Here we do the deepest of woo. Tonight, we're going to do cards. We're going to do free card readings for my Patreons. Going to maybe ask some questions for the world at large. Stuff like that. I do this usually about twice a month around the new and the full moon. And since we just had a very powerful full moon, this is the Monday. So we're still in the orb of the full moon. Now, most of the time, what? It's my assistant and co host, Cowboy. Are you coming up? Well, then why are you bumping me? If you're going to come up, then come on up. Let people see you in all your beauty. There's a handsome cowboy, and there's his butt. He's proudly displaying the fact that he is Manx and never had a tail. Manxes don't have tails. Anyway, yeah, very proud that he's a Manx. He always shows his butt to make sure that you know that he is a bona fide Manx. No tail. And really, it's just because he's a cat and they do that. Kitty, yes, he's a kitty. My little iron assistant. Hey, Louis, how are you doing? Hey, Chloe. Chloe, wee, 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 wee. Chloe. Oh, don't do that. I'm going to get this also on my tab, so I'm sure don't do that. I'm going to. Okay. That's better. Now he's going to play with the chords. Going to play with the chords? Yes, of course. He's going to play with the chords. Ah, my little kitty cake. I'm going to put this on again. It's cold here. Wow. Oh. I'm drinking this stuff that contains tequila called Monaco. And I never noticed it before. But it kind of reminds me of some kind of perfume now. I'm eating popcorn with it. Maybe that has something to do with it. But anyway, hey, Scotty. And Dottie. Hello, Dottie. Well, hello, Dottie. You got your package from Temu on Saturday. Cool. I love you too. You forgot to charge your phone. That's okay. Right. Tiger's eye shavings. Oh, okay. Shavings? You mean like chips? Hey, okay. Heidi ho, howdy ho. She's calling me a hoe again. Ball curling. I'm trying to imagine that. cold enough to curl your balls? What? I I don't think I wanna know the ramifications of that. I'm a girl, I don't need to know that. Sounds horrible. Uh, uh, question your balls. That does appear very appealing to you. Oh, what, this hat? Or whatever you wanna call it. Hey, Sky Falls. Hey. Oh, and there's the crotchety hooker. Hey, sweetheart, how you doing, Hook? Oh, balls can curl, and you are the curling champion, right? Anyway, it's cold. But tonight, for my beloved Patreons and Scotty, who's keeping track, he's getting a reading too, because he's keeping track. Right, Scotty? You like all the hookers, even the latch hookers? Colder than a witch's tit in a brass bra. Has anybody ever really worn chainmail against bare skin? Uh, no, you don't want to. No, even if you got a Brazilian. Because if you don't got a Brazilian, oh my God, that's going to hurt. But even if you do, without anything under it, chainmail is very, very dangerous because metal's very conductive. And so when it's hot out and the sun is beating on your metal, it gets very hot. And when it's cold, it gets very cold. And when you move, it'll pull out any tiny, teeny hair that you have. It's very, 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 very definitely, definitely for the masochistic type. Okay. But of course, if it has a liner and everything, it's not bad. But if it doesn't, oh my God. And I can tell you that I was costumer. I can tell you that. I used to make some chainmail. Mhm. Yeah, the weight is crazy too. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah, brass bra would be that would be a torture, medieval torture. Brass bra. Put you out in the burning sun, singe your nips right off. Anyway, thank you, Scotty. So who have we got so far? We got Lewis and Chloe, and then who came after that? You? Be careful what you wish. Be careful what you wish, Hook. I've been a dungeon mistress before. Not to the extent that some people have. but also Dungeon Mistress and Dungeons and Dragons. So I got my popcorn. I've been watching the liberal meltdown videos, and I must admit there is a sort of a there's a sort of a strange and maybe not very nice, maybe a schadenfreude pleasure in watching stupid people have a cow. So, or actually mean, some of them actually mean, actually nasty. Having a cow. Well, did we do that 4 years ago? You know, we didn't do that 4 years ago. Hmm. We didn't threaten to kill people. We didn't threaten to, do we? Side, do we? Cider. Hmm. I don't know who Danny and Ornino is. Oh, well, I maybe do. She swears, like me, if it's the one I'm thinking of. She's a Brit. She swears. I think it's a mixture. Okay, we'll talk about the drones first. I think the drones are a mixture of things. I think that some of them are real. Are they ETs? Maybe not. There are some things to indicate that they are actually from below the ocean. Below me? Yeah, below the waters. So, are they really? Are they the star species? Maybe. Probably. Yeah, I'm getting, yeah. There are some of the what if we have been seeing, we have been told that we're gonna see more ships. They're going to stop trying to hide as much. They're going to be more obvious. However, I also believe that for lots of reasons, there are also some from here, some from our shadow government. And at first, I thought maybe just to muddy the waters, but now I'm thinking maybe they are trying to pull the distraction and fear and, you know, to distract people from all of the money they've been hemorrhaging away from our treasury. I mean, why let a good crisis go to waste, right? Yeah, Project Bluebeam. Mhm. So, yeah. See, there are and have been some real ET craft in the sky, if you want to call them that, or UAP. But the government always tries to muddy things up whenever any of this happens so that we can never be sure of the facts. But those of us who can see, can see. So the drone type stuff is actually, yeah, some kind of government crap, I think. I agree. Some of the ships that were sighted, though, were legit. Was anybody getting invaded? No. Mm-mm. No. No invasion. No invasion unless I'm really thinking, I'm kind of feeling if it was an invasion by anybody, it would be China. But no, I'm thinking it's black ops throwing throwing some curveballs, throwing some static in so you can't see what's really going on. So, yeah, just to make sure you can't tell what's really happening. You can't have that. You can't have that. I mean, you know, if you actually have people, citizens who are in the know, that would give them some power and you want your citizens to be empowered. So they don't want us to be empowered. But fortunately, this administration is almost out of here. Let us hope that they do not tarry, although I think they're going to try to tarry. I think they're going to try and hang around. Because remember, they accused Trump of never leaving. So obviously, this is what they're intending. They're not intending to ever leave. They're going to try and work something to where they don't have to leave. Some kind of emergency, some kind of thing going on to where they can call it an emergency and they don't leave and they don't have the inauguration on time, blah blah blah. We can intend that to be better, and I'm intending for the highest and best good. Because I've got a feeling though that they're trying some shenanigans. It's more shenanigans mostly. So that's what they always do. Daniels died a few times. Oh, a sister. Okay. Yeah, interdimensionals. There's interdimensionals. There are all kinds of all kinds of stuff going on. But yeah, yeah, right, Lewis. Yeah, you're probably right about that too. And they don't really need a dirty bomb. But is somebody going to try and use a dirty bomb and blame it on Russia? Probably. So let's intend that it doesn't go right. So that doesn't happen the way they want it to, because nothing's going to ever happen the way they want it. Let's ask, and I'm going to ask my guides right now and my angels, and I'm going to declare and I'm going to intend that none of that will work out the way they want it to, that it will somehow work to our favor and not theirs. Somehow it will work to our good, not theirs. Not the way that they want it. A dirty bum. What, are you talking about his son? Talking about Hunter again? You know, I keep imagining what he would look like if his father's name wasn't Biden. He would be some filthy crackhead out in the street, wouldn't he? If he didn't come from a rich family, wouldn't he probably be out on one of those streets in LA, bent over and going, "Ah," like a zombie? Probably. And he'd be in jail for doing the stuff he's been doing. And he would definitely be a bitch in jail. Yeah, he'd probably already be dead. He could be dead. Yeah, that's all true. That could all be because he certainly was not a very careful, disgusting person. What? The whole family is so disgusting. I'm sorry. They're just really bad. They just ugh. There was no way that could ever turn out right. No way. Whole fam family. Fuck you, old Joe Blue. You and your whole fam family too. That's right, we want you gone. You and the jackass you rode in on. Fuck you, old Joe Blue. What in the hell have you come to? Just a wastrel and a dick. Don't be surprised at who we picked. Camila, you are the dumbest bitch I ever saw. How did you get to your position? How many times did you have to go to the position for what you got? I'm not calling you a hoe. Not calling you at all anymore. Now I'm just gonna call you gone. You and the donkey you rode in on. Boo. I just made that up just now. How do you like it? A turtleneck on a poncho. That's nice. Bacon, 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 bacon. You know, Louis, you asked the weirdest questions. What would Scotty do if King Ghidorah rode and flew into the USA? Never, never would think to ask. Never would think to ask that. Ever. Neither would Cowboy. You heard him. He's going, No, wouldn't be my question. Hey, love. Yes, he does. That would not be the first question I'd have for anybody. Walmart doesn't have much yarn anymore. Yarn. Make 'em walk the plank. Our favorite yarn pirate. Oh, gee. Oh, jeez. Come on. You guys are something. You guys are a trip and a half. Have some popcorn. It's getting interesting out there. Oh, crazy as crap, really. I mean, I am so not kidding when I say pop the popcorn. We're going to be watching a show. It's all a show, love. This crazy ass show. Mm, mine is with real butter. Real butter from my refrigerator. Mm, mm. I try not to do the. Sometimes I get hungry and I do the microwave. But, mm-mm. Jason was over tonight, and I wanted to make real popcorn, so I made us some real popcorn. Mm. Okay, so let's see. What cards do we want? Okay. 2-in-1 Taro. I really love this deck. So 2-in-1 Taro. And what's the T? Open says me. All right. And Cowboy is settled in. And as long as I rub his little belly once in a while, he'll be just fine. Won't you, baby? My little boy. My sweet little boy. Who is it, Oracle? I'll take that out in case we need to know who it is. Mystic Moon. And for the first time, I'm going to open. Oh. Whoa, there's turbulence, Captain. That's it, we're all going down. Hey. Okay, that might work. Hey. Don't everybody come at once. There. I gotta open it. Ooh, you get to see an unboxing. Aren't you lucky? You get to see an unboxing. Okay, well, that's as good as we got right now. Okay, fine. Mhm. Nobody said a word about my love song to this administration. I'm so hurt. Huh? Yeah. Okay. Oh, good. This is up first. Okay. Mooket. It's okay, Chloe. He's used to ignorance or ignoration. I don't know. Lewis, this reading is for you. Oh, you got one falling out already. Ace of Swords. Says here you got a lack of ideas. You need to reevaluate something you've been thinking about. There's some misinformation involved. Block communication, clouded judgments, redirect, and hostility. Been having trouble. Well, we just cleared Mercury retrograde, and this could be a big factor. Oh, that's right. You're not one of my Patreons, are you? Or are you a free one? If you're a free Patreon, that'll work too. You are a free Patreon, right? Yeah. As long as you're a Patreon tonight. Hey, Crate. Crate, none for you. You never became a Patreon. None for you. You're gonna have to hit me up personally. Not today. It's nothing personal. No, it's okay, Crate. I'll give you a card. What the hell is up with Crate though? I know who you are. Why Crate? What is the deal with Crate? Okay. So here you go, Lewis. Here's your next card. New boo, new love, learning each other and flirtations. Well, it looks like you have a new a new other to be interested in. And it might even be reciprocal this time. Um, but I say with the Ace of Swords reversed, you really need to check things through before you go with anything. Uh, um, but yeah, it could be a time for you to actually have somebody in your life to have a relationship with. Um, no soup for you. You haven't learned to time travel. What kind of dragon are you? I'm kidding. No, I'll give you a card, Crate. Just put Crate on the list. I know who Crate is. I'm still wondering about the time traveling. Doggone, I'm so upset. I thought all dragons knew how to time travel. Hmm. Okay, each to their own. No talents. Hmm. Crepes are just very, very skinny pancakes on a diet. Uh-oh. Okay. Hmm. I have 9, 10. I have 10. Wow. Okay, so let's do it this way, Scotty. I'll read them and you double check. Um, damn. Okay. Okay, do you have Lewis? We had Lewis. We need Off the Hook. We need Sky Falls. We need Chloe is after Lewis. Black Dragon came in later. And Crate grabbed his finger off the floor. Was about to have a black attack. Okay, Chloe is second. Okay. Well, we can consult the Who Is It Oracle. Yeah, today I'm being nice, and all my Patreons, even the ones who didn't pay this time, we'll find out who. How's that? Who's involved with this? The person has a mole. The person with a mole. I don't know who that is. Maybe you do. Somebody with a mole. Okay. Now, back to the two and one. Tarot for Chloe. Nine of Wands. A test of faith, courage, boundaries, grit, determination, faith, endurance. Hold in the line, persistence, maintain. Hold the line. Love isn't always on time. A test of faith, Nine of Wands. Chloe, how interesting. May involve a Sagittarius. Hmm. Huh. Well, boundaries kind of make sense considering the statement you made. No, you're black, not purple. If you were purple, I'd say you might be a pigment. I loved Figment the Dragon. People pleaser, overgiving, nice guy or girl syndrome, doing anything and everything. Well, Chloe, this sounds like why. No kidding. You wanted you wanted to know why. That's why. You've got that. I have dealt with that for a long time. Nice girl syndrome, too damn nice. Gee, I'm sorry that it was a negative prophecy that was fulfilled. I hate that. But at least you were warned. And the person involved has wavy hair. So that answers your question. Mhm. Yeah, well, tonight you were talking about boundaries, and it's like, it's not a bad thing. You set some boundaries. Not bad. Yeah. We're your friends. No, you just set another boundary tonight, so it's all about boundaries, love. It's like, go for it. Do what you gotta do. But it has a lot to do with being just too damn nice, like with a lot of us. Some of these people were just too damn nice. I know Crate was telling me. Crate is another person who can be too damn nice. I'm another one. We can be too fucking nice to people. And what do? They don't appreciate it, do they? I'm nice to a certain extent. To just a certain, it's like, but if you show me that you don't respect that nice, I reserve the right to withdraw it all. Yeah, I will withdraw it. Mhm. Okay. Well, yeah, me too. I'm a miracle. David said so. David wrote a song calling me Miracle. Miracle Good Night. Go watch it. He said it was about me. Now remember, he's a Brit. I'm from America. They think that we're all cowboys, right? So he always saw me as kind of a cowgirl. Thank you, Hook. You are too. But I told him about how I wasn't expected to be born at all. My mother was scheduled for hysterectomy, and they were going to take one last vacation to Florida. And then when she came back, she was going to get the operation. But lo and behold, on the way back, she really prayed about it, I guess. She really wanted a kid. She really wanted a daughter, particularly a daughter. And she had a vision. She said she had a vision of me sliding down on a rainbow, a baby sliding into her arms. Now, this is not that unusual. There are pregnant ladies who report this kind of thing. It's not that unusual. But yeah, when they got back, they found out she wasn't sick. She was pregnant. Now that was a close one, right? That was a real close one. That's right. Hook died in a dumpster. She's a miracle too. I died in several different ways. I am convinced that there were times that I died that it wasn't documented, but I felt like I had died. And I went somewhere. So one time it was due to poison. Another time it was a deadly bite. But this is all who is next? I think it's you, Scotty. Ah, three of coins came up just for everybody together. Collaborate, active listening, synergy, co-management team. We're a team. We are a team. Okay, so who's after Chloe? You, Scotty? Were you the next one? Or Dolly? Scotty. Okay. One just hopped out. It says 8 of Wands. Slowing down, lack of focus, lost momentum, energy block on hold, delays, stall, take time to align. Okay, so I feel like this is some more residual Mercury retrograde stuff going on. Okay. So it's saying, if any of this is causing a problem, it's on its way out. Okay. Um, but it looks like something is not moving in the way you would want it to. And it's moving a little slow for you. Ah, whoa, flying. That card went flying. Scotty, are you flying somewhere? Are you flying somewhere, Scotty? Because your card was zero fucks. Disregard, unfazed, unbothered, carefree. Zero fucks. That does kind of fit you, Scotty. I have no fucks to give. I have no more fucks to give. Yeah, there is a song like that. That's a good song. If I can ever find it in karaoke, we'll do no more fucks to give. Tall. Scotty, there's somebody in your life or having to do with a situation that is tall. Ah, if that helps. And this is the shadow work deck. Numbness. To feel pain is to be alive and human. Hmm. Ah, comfortably numb. No, no. More shadow work. All right. Who's after Scotty? Okay, the next one was Dolly, right? And Lou says, make poop great again. Huh, okay, whatever. Float your boat. Hook is net Dolly and then Hook? Okay. Hello, Dolly. Well, hello, Dolly. Two of Wands. Charting a course. Opportunity, visualization, discovery, get ready, future planning. Consider your options and make decisions. Making decisions. Decisions. Okay, so last straw. Limitations, breaking point, and overwhelm. Last straw. Has somebody decided that they must jump all over your last nerve? It is someone with facial hair. Someone with facial hair. The shadow. Illusion. Seek reality, even if it's raw and challenging. Yes, no kidding. Interesting. Okay, and then it's Hook. A tall nightstand. I'm only about 5'8", and they think I'm tall, or 5'10", depending on what time of day you measure. I guess I slouch by the end of the day. Page of Cups. Romantic gestures. Well, 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 well. How about that? Romantic gestures, Hook. Youthful dreamer, idealist, naive, psychic, inner voice, love offer, beauty, romance. Messages, sensitive, spiritual, musical, artistic. Page of Cups is usually a water sign. Wow. And this has all the water signs on it. So, Page of Cups. Huh. Oh, really? Hey, Woo Riders. Ooh, is that a beginning of a song, Woo? My name is Woo. How do you do? The shadow side of this is no, the hmm. Evidence, guilty is charged, exposed, receipts. Really, Hook? Huh. Wow. Somebody is guilty. And you have the receipts. Interesting. Whoa. And then all these cards came out. Wavy hair. Unhealthy habits. And coarse curly hair. Oh, are involved. Well, but the shiznits is up. Guilt. Release the chains of the past, mistakes, and embrace the growth they bring. Okay, so releasing yourself from the chains of the past. It's what we're doing during this time where all of these planets are in retrograde. We're going back over things. It's a good time to forgive ourselves and others. Who's after Hook? Oh, hubby's having an affair. Sorry. Huh. He's not like what? Well, I'm sorry. Sky falls. You know what? Before I go, I'm going to pick you another card because that sucks. What? So what now? Planning and execution, overcommitment, poor choices, scattered, dropping the ball, overwhelmed, disorganized. It says get yourself organized. There's probably going to be repercussions. Oh, lovely. I'm sorry, Hook. Oh my God. Really, Woo. That's horrendous. Yike. You don't suck. Or maybe you do, but not that way. No, sweetheart. Who's next? Sky falls. Okay, 9 of coins. You are enough. You are. Says so right here. This is a card involving Venus and also Virgo. 9 of coins. You are enough. Stand up for what you deserve. Working too hard or for free. Undervaluing yourself. And self-worth are what this card is about. Oh. Put it as a sign up in your environment somewhere. I am enough. As an affirmation. You are enough. You don't have to be any more than you are. While you're at it, you can also put, I am worthy. Kinky ways. Sexually open, looking to explore fantasies and fetishes. Woohoo! What are you up to, baby? You got Scotty's interest, I know that. Ah, that's interesting. Scotty's ears just pricked up. Somebody's involved who is a redhead. Whoa. A kinky redhead. Anger is an issue. Use its fire to transform, not to destroy. Okay. Oh my goodness. What is going on, Project Skyfalls? I don't know what that was about, but that was weird, man. Well, it'll come out in some way, but I don't know how that's going to come out, but let us know. That was weird. I'm not kidding. That was just really like, are you kidding me? Oh, okay, Woo Riders. Yeah, that's right. One got shot down, didn't they? Oh no. Okay. Somebody must be thinking of you, girl. That's very odd. We might have to look further into that at some point. Well, it doesn't say you're tall. Ah. Um, Next, I believe after Sky Falls, Crate. The Fool. Only fools rush in. Holding back, recklessness, lack of faith, restless, foolish, and impulsive. Don't be these things. And Aquarius is part of this, and so is that Uranus? Oh, Uranus is moving backwards. It must be affecting your chart, Crate. No wonder you're having stuff happen. Uranus is moving backwards. From our point of view, not really moving backwards. But it's in a retrograde pattern. Oh, we have to look into that. We're gonna have to look into that more, Crate. You need a reading. You really do. It says don't be hasty. Don't be hasty. Be patient. Slay. Now this is good though. Slay. Here we go with tall again. Somebody tall is involved with all this. What's the shadow aspect? Dependency. Find the strength in self-sufficiency and empowerment. Interesting. I think you've got a lot of stuff. I know you've got some stuff going on, and some of it is due to, oh, here's a bunch new of other stuff. Knight of Coins, Three of Cups. Connected to nature, time to celebrate self-awareness. And then this just fell out in between. Practical, hardworking, responsible, protective, defensive. I was